Well, thanks for joining us tonight, everybody. It has begun. The Fortnite event is here, and everybody knows it. Oh, yeah. FORTNITEMARES has begun. And once again, everybody out there knows that FORTNITEMARES is the best thing in the universe. It's almost created by God himself. Even Jesus, Mohammed, and Mimi Mamumu loves them some love action FORTNITEMARES. Oh yeah. So, with all that crazy nonsense talking, apparently I got this music rewards pass. She seems pretty cool. Wow, not too bad. Look at the hair, man. So, yeah, pretty cool. So, let's check this out. Dun dun dun, bom 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 bom. So, this is the chick that everybody's talking about. There was some controversy yesterday or so about some sort of sex toy related thing to one of her dances or words. I think she's pretty cool looking. The spikes on the legs got me wondering, if you were running, okay, wouldn't one of those spikes tear into your leg? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're running, it's going to cut your leg. Just saying. So, then of course you've got the Lego character. Looks really cool. We're checking out the FORTNITEMARES tonight, everybody. And then this is kind of like ballet shoes or something. They're like ballet flats. Those are weird. Never seen shoes like that. And then the leggings and then the outfit. Everything looks pretty good. There's a lot of tattoos on this girl for some reason. And I don't have any idea what her arm says, but I'm sure it says something. Got a cool looking dragon on her arm. It's like a water dragon that flies. I don't know, something weird. And she's got these things on her face. Man, it's different these days with people, isn't it? Then, of course we've got the weapons. And then, I don't know, but there was something about one of those outfits. I think it was this one here, and they changed it. Something that said Rose, and I don't see anything called Rose. The wings, not that great. Not really into that. I can't really go clicking on too much. Mother's mic. Maybe that's what they changed, was Mother's mic. Maybe it was called Rose something. Individually 150, not too bad. Or 1,500, not too bad for the whole pack there. She's got a Lamborghini that's all G'd up. I'd love to have a Lamborghini, but I just don't know. It's a Hurricane edition. And then we have these characters for the showdown. New, huh? She's new. I could have swore I seen her the other day, though. Does she have different styles? No. I didn't check, but this here, she has hair, and you can have no hair. Gross. Ugh. Why would you want a chick with no hair? What are you into, man? And then, what is the brown? Eye color brown? Does that really matter? Does she change her eye color? Purple? That's cool. I like purple better. But this kind of choppy hair does not look good at all, in my opinion. So this hair right here is a lot better. So if you have that character, that's what I would stick with. This one here, no hair once again. Oh, gross. What the heck is going on there? Eye color brown, eye color red. I think I would stick with the red. It's a shame that you can't have hair on this chick. Like, what the heck? Oh, why do people do that? I don't know. They weren't born with it. Or maybe it's Maybelline. So, we've got some FORTNITEMARES standard collection here. It says they're leaving today to get these. These are always here, and they'll probably come back again in a few days. And then a ripped up cape, not a big deal, but zombies. Antimatter pulse. That's really cool. I never seen that, but 800, geez, why not 500? Ugh, pretty pricey, but I like it. Usually you can change like the color. Yeah, it's customizable. Yeah, that's really cool. I got something like that, and I just don't know. I can't play any of the music, so sorry. We're going back down here. We've already seen the whole Demon Hunter stuff. And then You know, you got Pineapple Pete, and you know, of course I could show stuff, but you know, these shoes came out like the other day, and they've been in there, and they're really cool. You can try them on, and these are really cool. A and B, you know, so really cool. I'd love to buy them, but 600, you know, it is what it is. That guy looks like Thor, you know. Hot dogs there. We got these guys were here some time ago, and they're back again, apparently. I was hoping we'd have something else in here that was even more cooler, you know. I did like the little pillow sleeping monster thing. That's kind of cool. Let's go down and see what we got. Another pillow, and then a pillow cape. I do like this pillow with the light on it, though. That'd give you away, but it could light up some dark areas. I like this thing, too. That would be cool. And then that guy's still here, the Tron guy. We got some Marvel stuff. So obviously tomorrow there's going to be a drop of stuff, which everybody's wondering, you know, where's all the stuff? And so obviously you go down, and that's all they have here. So I was hoping there'd be a pack. Let's see what kind of quests. So when it comes to these quests, the FORTNITEMARE quests, stage 1 of 6, earn XP in survival creators. And so you have to do like creator made islands, so that's easy to do. Apparently inspect rewards, so they've got several rewards here, and it all leads up to the Pigman with the chopper. It kind of reminds you of like the butcherer coming to get you. So 3 weeks and 1 day to get 15 levels, which is not hard to do. So going 15 levels, that would have been great had they had just did this sooner. But whatever. Daft Punk is still there, which I'm not too enthused about. So yeah. And we have Demon Rush mode still here. And I am so ready as far as it goes. You know, the passes are here. Let's check out the new music pass. Obviously, you know, I just got this chick for free. Is that supposed to be like Joan Jett's daughter? Ooh. Do I know who this person is? Not really. Part of the Desert Rose set. So that's not very inventive there. That's kind of alright. You know, have some stuff shooting out. Zombie Groove. Joan Jett, I would take it. Some Ghoul stuff, huh? Another Life. That's a pretty cool like background for what it is. It's strange. I don't think I've ever seen that back, like any of those. Maybe it's part of the FORTNITEMARE thing, huh? Okay. Well, we're jumping ahead. Not really into that. Don't know. All this stuff ain't that great, but the guitar looks kind of neat. But anyways, some more music, and then you know, an electrified mic. Just kind of skimming through this fast. There's a spider on there. That was kind of cool. We got some flames, I guess. I don't know. Doja Cat. I guess, you know, that's who that girl is in the red. It is what it is. And then you got your fish thing. And, yeah, just a bunch of clutter junk. Music Pass ain't very eventful. I don't know. You know, where they would really do good with the Music Pass is stuff like Rob Zombie, with all kinds of like zombie related stuff, you know. But man, that's kind of heavy metal stuff there. I mean, they could do a lot of different stuff. But Rob Zombie, he'd have to have an alien. Of course, you don't want to have that song on there because what he says. I don't know. Maybe my type of music might be a little different for the rest of you. Because, you know, you guys may not be ready for that sort of thing, but your kids are gonna love it. Ha ha! So, not too bad. But the shop is kind of stale. We just got that chick at a high price. This chick right here. Now, there's supposed to be some more people. Scooby-Doo's coming. There's like this vampire chick outfit thing. There's some other people. So it's all going to be slowly dropping as time goes on. So anybody have any questions, drop them down in the links below, and watch out for zombies. FORTNITEMARE has begun, so we are looking forward to the map. And you know, as far as like doing some of these quests, it says like Daphne and stuff. You've got some stuff right here. Help the gang. So hire Scooby-Doo. So like trying to see the map, it won't let me see the map. So that's kind of interesting. Like, can I see the map? I think I'm on the wrong kind of island. So I left it on that. Let's go back, because that's what we're gonna have to do. But anyways, let's see. Can we see the map? Oh, let's see. So it looks like what we have is Vinny shafts or Viney shafts, creepy camps. What is this in the middle of the map right here? What is that? Like fire or something? What is going on there? Oh boy, can't wait to find out. Looks like down here we have Pumpkin Pass, so there might be something there. And we got the Gorad or Gurad Gate. I don't know how to say that word. So there's something going on there. It looks like something happened there. I don't know if I remember the map looking like that. Now here's something weird again. What is this right here? What is that? I don't remember that being there. Oh, looks like we have some stuff to find out. Yes. I was thinking they were going to get rid of exactly this area right here. This area right here was where you had the Millennium Falcon and the Star Wars stuff. So freaky fields. So they added some fields. They got rid of the sand, I guess. So I don't know if the sand's still there. We're going to find out. You know, probably not. So, you know, that's pretty cool. But up here, the First Order base is still there. And over here, where Creepy Camps is where it looks like some of that map may still be like the Star Wars. That was the Rebel base. But obviously there's some quest stuff here we're going to have to find out. So, looks like we got to go find Fred, Velma, Daphne, and Shaggy. And use an extra member. So I should have saved some of my money instead of spending it. And then hire Scooby-Doo wherever he is. And so that pretty much sums it up. There's a whole bunch of stuff to do. I can't wait. Way to go, Fortnite, for bringing up some good action to go through the season. I look forward to every day, basically, now. So if you guys have anything to do, let's all play. It's live time. I'll talk to you guys on the next one.
Zombie Apocalypse.